Welcome to 3DSMART. Let's look at the supporting modules included. Double-click the Specification Manager to open it. On the left are the existing specs and existing libraries. Under the ANSI piping library, we see all the components. We also have ASME piping. We'll open it up to show you all the available components. We also have an equipment library. We'll open that up to see some of the equipment, compressors, coolers, engines, pumps, vessels. Under the shared components, see things like pipe supports, pipe hangers. Finally, under structural steel library, we see beams and channels and structural tubing, all pre-built into the software. Also included are the generic specs for the 150, 300, 600, and 900 pound ratings. Under the View menu, we can set the display units and dimensional units to either metric or English units. Under Tools, we can manage specs, materials, and manufacturers. We can create a spec, and we can import and export specs. Let's look at the ANSI piping library in more detail. We'll use a 90-degree long radius butt-welded elbow as a sample. All database information is shown in red. Let's take a closer look at the Schedule 40 to see the detail. We see a graphic of the component. We see the database information about the component, as well as the default values for the size ranges of the component. In comparison, we'll take a look at the 150 pound Spec A, and we'll take a look at its elbow, 90 degree, butt welded, long radius, regular. Schedules have been filtered down to match only the 150 pound rating. Double-click Schedule 40 to see more detail. Items with purple diamonds beside it are the only available sizes for that spec. Items with blue diamonds beside them can be added to the spec. And finally, File and Exit. It's that easy.